Welcome guys to more Guacamelee, and what we're basically doing right now is following Stabe. And yes, this on the icon right here, that is actually Stabe. I know last time I got a little confused about who that was, but that's who she is. We're still in the Santa Lucita. I mean, we won't be like basically in 2 seconds here. But yeah, we're heading back to Blujo, and then we're gonna find some clues there hopefully and see what that shit is all about. What Stabe can maybe reveal to us or whatever. And we might also get into a new temple, I'm thinking. Although don't quote me on that. Should I go down there? There was definitely a skeleton there, so I might wanna and just fight him for a little bit and then see whether they protect something or not. Oh, and we also once again have plants with us. But actually, I don't think I'm supposed to go up here. Also, I don't think I'm supposed to get hit by that plant because that was fucking stupid now, wasn't it? Yeah, we'll just head back the quick way and apparently fight some monsters along the way. But that shouldn't be too difficult as long as we can, throw them at each other, very much like that. And then do like a rooster, punchy in the straight face, and that is not really the order of words, but that's okay. Now, see, the big thing that I've been thinking about is, how am I gonna do this? Because when I first played through this game, I 100%ed the shit out of this game. Like, I would spend, I don't know, multiple hours at a time just sitting down, finding all the collectibles, and that took me a good while. Like, I think 6 hours or something, 6 or 5 hours into the game, I was already basically ready to finish it. Like, I was in front of the last temple they give you, and we're not gonna take the trip now. I just wanted to make sure that he's activated. And then before doing that, I went out and actually completed all the other stuff, got all the collectibles, and that took me like an additional, I don't know, 2.5 hours, which is definitely something I don't really want to make you guys watch, if you know what I'm saying here, because that is gonna be boring episodes of me just running around and not really accomplishing anything other than the occasional objective or occasional collectible that I find. So in fact, I'm basically thinking that I'm gonna just beat it without completing it, and there might be something along the lines of like a good ending if you actually complete it on 100%. I do remember something like that, like getting an achievement for that or whatever. But yeah, that is probably something that's not gonna happen in this playthrough, unfortunately. But hey, that's once again then maybe encouragement to go out there yourself and get the game and play it yourself, which of course is still very much advised. So where do I want to go even? She apparently is somewhere down there, and there seems to be a door with like a green block for us to destroy, so that's where we're headed right now. And then we'll take it from there, see what we can do underground. Once again, got my fingers crossed for another temple, because those are always exciting. Right, and today I said to myself also I'm gonna try to use the analog stick and not the D-pad. So we'll just see how that goes. I have no clue, to be completely honest. But yeah, Luchador, how did you find me here? I'm really not in the mood. I've got a headache. Just leave me to my loneliness. You want me to help you? You men are all the same, charming and available when you want something, but completely occupied as soon as an annoying, entitled, prissy trout enters the picture. Just like that jerkalaka. I'm sorry that you feel that way, honestly. No little affection. I'm not gonna. No, I don't need arousal. I'm Luchador. I have business to do, to take care of. Oh, we're apparently fighting her now, so that's cool then. Then let's get this shit sorted out. Alright. How exactly do they want me to attack her though? Probably like that, right? Oh, and I definitely want to combo her a lot more in the air. Smack her onto the ground and do more of that, and I probably should have hit her even more than that. Alright, I do remember this attack now. And I do remember getting my ass kicked a bunch of times in this boss fight. But that's also basically the case with every boss fight that you do in this game. At first they're a little overwhelming. But I'm pretty confident that I will be able to do it eventually. Just gotta focus. Just got to focus. And just basically rinse and repeat this strategy. I could probably throw like a frog slam or two in there. Then again, I'd rather play it safe. So let's just stay calm here and just do more punching. More punching, less talking. We're pretty close to dying, and I never get that. Like, I don't get the timing on that, or just the pattern in general when she actually does it. Alright. We will not leave this cave alive. So she's actually carrying on with the fight. I was like, okay, is that it? But what is happening now? This confuses me greatly. Alright, so I guess I'm just gonna, for the most part, dodge through those, if possible, at least. Maybe could have gotten another punch in there. Alright. I don't like the new patterns, yo. Cut that out. I'm not a big fan of it. Oh, I should probably, yeah, that was not good. I'm thinking that we're gonna die here, and I don't want to do that, to be completely honest. I really kinda don't. So now she's talking again. Alright. Her skulls adorn the wall. Well, fuck. Now what? Now she's also giving me shields to deal with, and there we go. Alright, we're gonna try that again, but apparently we did reach some kind of checkpoint in the middle there, so that's cool. Oh, my voice! Did you hear that? That was my voice basically saying goodbye, you're not gonna see me ever again. So let's try to not talk as much and instead actually make progress. Do this. In the end, it's not that difficult, is it? I was just being stupid and, I guess, overwhelmed for the first time in what has been like half a year, or even more. Not even. Actually, I did play this on the Vita, I said, so, and the Vita I got beginning of November, like, or the end of October, to be completely honest here, but, yeah. So I guess it hasn't even been half a year. I was fucking lying. Now, gotta punch you straight in the face, and then do a little bit of that. I don't even know who the real one is anymore. But I guess that doesn't really matter too much, does it? Does it matter who I attack and who I don't? You guys are weird, let me tell you that for a fact. Okay, that was not really how I wanted that to work out. I keep making mistakes. Come on, Nick, you can do this. Just stay calm, just wait for them to attack. Then you can do stuff like that, and that's her gone, that's life replenished at least to some extent. And I need to do the frog slam on her, so let's do that. Problem is, it's not as easy to chain stuff with. So, once she has lost her shield, we should definitely try to use the rooster uppercut a little bit more, and not just the frog slam on her. Despite her color, or whatever you want to call it. Now, come on, man, or woman. Let's get this. Let's get this to an end, because we don't need to drag this out much longer. And I would very much appreciate that. I didn't mean to run into that. No. Instead, I'm gonna dodge, and now headbutt, and now do this, and that's her gone, I think. Yeah. Ooh. I will spare your life. What? I don't think that's how this situation is supposed to work. I'm the one to spare your life because you're fucking dead on the ground, aren't you? Alright. So previously it was known as El Chado. Ooh. Oh no, he didn't make a deal with the devil, did he? He probably did. Oh shit, he broke his arm. That's no good. I hate breaking my arm. I think I've had like 3 broken arms. Well, like, at least one definitely not completely broken, but then the other 2 for sure. Those were for realsies. So what about you guys? Have you ever broken anything? And I'm not talking about like PlayStations or Xboxes. Here I'm actually talking about arms and bones for the most part. So he did make a deal with the devil. What a dude, how stupid can you be? Like, there's fucking horns on his forehead for a reason. Like, that should show you don't want to get down with this. Oh wow, and then he turned, okay. Yeah, as you can see, the game is pretty ridiculous. So is that maybe the rooster we were talking about? Or talking to, much rather. Right, it totally was. In that last episode or something where we got turned into a chicken, there was a rooster talking to us, helping us. That was the devil then? I didn't even know this. Mind blown. Mind blown. Alright, so now we got his backstory down. That's cool and all, but in the end, what I really want to do is, yeah, basically get more power-ups, and I think that's exactly what's going to happen right here. So I now gotta ascend the Great Tule. I'm not sure, once again. Tree, so some tree growing from within the forest, which is pretty cool. And now we got the dimension swap. What about that? That's pretty awesome. That's what I've been talking about for a pretty long time now. We could just very easily go from evil, ethereal world to corporeal world. And once again, thank you so much for that. Because I would not have come up with those descriptions. Okay, how do we get out of here? Is that just... No, but there is something. There was something there, most certainly. So let me try to... I'll wait. I got it. I was being stupid again, unnecessarily too. So yeah, there's that. That's more stuff for us. We're very close to getting our 4th little pack of special power. There we go. Now jump and do that, and then jump and just stay, and then jump and do that, and do wall jumping. Hey, yeah. All right. Oh, we can't even leave in the other world. But yeah, there's another last thing that I would like to take care of before we end this, because it is once again time, or is it not? It's fucking not. I was lying. Sorry for that, guys. There's still a bunch of shit we can do. But yeah, she was asking for a doll. She left it somewhere, and guess where it is? It's right the fuck down here. So we can go pick that up, a luchador figure, and we can give it back to her, and she's gonna be all happy. And hey, yay. And this is actually quite sad, because as you can see, that's a little baby girl, and she's dead. And then in the other world, it's only her mother, and she's kind of like missing her girl. She kept that toy or that doll this entire time. Isn't that sad? That's fucking sad, isn't it? Alright, now, so where do we need to go? Back to the forest, at least. That is what she said, and also what the map indicates. So we're gonna do that basically immediately right here. Although I did say immediately, I didn't necessarily mean it, because there might be a few extra things for us to do right here, and this might be a little bit nicer, seeing as this is like the end of the episode almost right here. So let's maybe, yeah, break through this and see what kind of stuff was basically just hidden in my house. Anything else? Oh wait. Ah, what do we have here? Oh right, there's some kind of maze here. Fuck, should we really do this? I don't think so. I think this is absolutely as optional as it gets. This might even give you one of those like big collectibles that you have to find in order to 100% this game. I think it's like parts of a mask or something, of a better luchador's mask. But yeah, this is essentially just a big ass maze, and if you've done mazes before, you probably know the trick to every single one of them, and that is just stick to one wall. So right now I'm sticking to the right wall, and I'm just following it until I basically find the exit, which should happen sometime. Like, this is not the fastest way of going through a maze, but it's the safest way, because you're never gonna get lost and you're bound to find the exit. So just keep an eye on the right wall. And this is also very interesting to narrate over, so I don't know exactly what to talk about right now. But we could start thinking about how many temples there are still left. I'm not exactly sure, but I would probably guess that there's like 4 or 5 temples for you to complete. And of course, then also looking at the special powers that we already have, there's still a lot for us to get, so we're not really close to finishing this game just yet. Then again, it is a pretty short game, and we might get to a point where we're really close to finishing it eventually. Like, that is just a matter of time, and should happen like in the next few episodes, and we can finally say, oh yeah, we're fucking close to beating this now. And yeah, I did manage to go through the entirety of this, and this might now it's totally gonna give me one of those mask thingies. So at least I now showed you what those collectibles look like. As I said before, we're probably not gonna collect all of them, just because that would just be a huge fucking time sink. But having this one out of the way is pretty cool. And we're now gonna end the episode as soon as I basically get out of this. As soon as I destroy that red block up here and jump out to where we started the game at. Isn't that nice? Alright now, so guys, thank you very much for watching once again. Hopefully you enjoyed this, and next time we're gonna go to that tree, and that is also, I think, gonna be another temple, so pretty excited for that. Although I would like, yeah, another save point. There we go. Goodbye, guys. Goodbye.